Good game. Very solid game, but simultaneously, I don't know, man. Didn't scare me. I just was interested in it. You know what I mean? I found it more interesting than I found it horrifying. You know, when we're back, there's always a little bit of a chunk at the beginning of streams. That's why I've got my little iconic hello. If it is iconic, I don't know. Anyway. It's a, yeah, I guess it's more of a set dressing for the thing, but it's a good set dressing. It makes me feel interested in what's going on, you know? So, it's fine. Wasn't it supposed to be scary in a tint sort of way? It can be hard for it to be scary if you're trying to learn stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. It says I have 0 viewers. Considering there are people who are talking in chat, I feel like that might be wrong. But we're going to go ahead and start the Twitch bounty anyway, and just kind of hope that that's wrong. So for those of you that haven't seen a Twitch bounty before, basically, they are paying me to show you a product or a game or a service or whatever. Today, we are showing off a game that I've shown off before, and it's called 2 Point Hospital. They're paying me to show it to you again, so I'm going to show it to you again. So, here we go. Hey, this is a sponsored bounty. I'm making money for showing it to you. This is full disclosure coming out of my face hole right now. I may enjoy this game, or I may enjoy being paid money, I guess, is the way it's supposed to come out of my mouth. So there you go. Here's some full disclosure. You like that? You like some full disclosure? You like a little full disclosure? Late night full disclosure. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there was a Homestuck 2 update just now. I saw it on Twitter when I was tweeting out the thing. It's a little bit kinky, but late night full disclosure. No, I played this game before and I loved it. It was for a different bounty, but still. Like, fuck it. If they want to pay me to play a game I enjoyed and people wanted to see more of, I'm about that. It's just like, hey, I'll give you a $5 to fucking, I don't know, play Warhammer or something. It's like, yeah, all right. Sure. Why the fuck not? I was going to do that anyway. Sort of the same thing, except for with this game. Lower bollocks or upper bollocks? Hog sport. I think we need to fix up lower bollocks some. I have no idea why they are pushing this game so hard right now, but they are, and it's fine. One screen region, please. One screen region? You want to... You want a screen region? Kind of asking a lot from me to be able to actually see what the fuck I'm doing. What, do you want to watch some kind of stream or something? Anyway, here's this fucked up hospital I made. A lot of patients are queuing outside of Run, but there aren't any available. Hiring more nurses. All right, hire more nurses then. I am going to hire you based on your names and not based on your skill, because that is how American voting works. So, Hannah Goody, that's a good name. You could be there. So what do we got going on? Let's break it down. Now let me tell you about this hospital. We have the... You can only see your shrink through this bathroom, and only if the toilet cubicles aren't being used. Now, if you'll notice, this man is about to go poop. This person is about to shit themselves. Now they can no longer have a conversation because there's this glass pane in the way. His woman is pressing her ass up against the one-way mirror and shitting directly on it, waiting for the mirror or the room to come open again. We also have like psychology, but it's a like team event where everyone gets to watch you. I'm really focusing on just like the worst psychological conditions for my patients. It's what I feel like I should do. We've got this tiny cramped office. This one needs a little bit of work. I feel like this is the most boring of them. Like it's the most like an actual thing. Then we've got the maze of lamps. The maze is great because you have a meeting all the way over here, but if you're late for your meeting, good luck. You have to do the entire fucking maze, so you should probably try and show up early. But you're not allowed into this section until your appointment starts. So you basically spend half of your appointment just working on that. Upgrade 2 machines. Can I upgrade? Pick up.
Morning. Try not to sleep when you're sick.
Alright. Repair. It's therapeutic. It's a fun hospital. We're making things better. So what are we trying to achieve right now? We need to get, you want things from me. Upgrade 2 machines. How do I upgrade a machine? I do not remember how to play this game. I don't think I understood how to do that to begin with. Alright, let's see. Items, rooms, ward, cardiology. Is anyone, like, not getting treated? And if so, what are they not being treated? You got pan head thing. Dan shirt dress. He is queuing for his thing. Is it because he's French? Like, what's going on with him? Oh, no, he's got a thing where he's vomiting. Okay. And then that man just dropped his gum directly on the back of his head. So cool. All right, cool. So that's not ideal. And then that woman just pissed in the aisle. Okay. He's vomiting because he's too French. They all vomit. Let's go and buy that plot. I don't know if we actually need it, but it seems important. Can you install cafeterias? We could install other things. Hospital food. No offense to hospitals, but not the best. Not the best, really. Are there any French people in chat? Confirm, deny. Do you vomit randomly just because of how French you are? Is that racist towards French people? Can I be racist towards French people? Is that a thing you can do? Not really. Not really that you are French or you're Canadian. So that makes you like somewhat French. But it's not that like how I'm somewhat Irish, you know? Not really though, dude. Like sorta, kinda. You can be xenophobic, but that's about it. Okay. All right. Staff room, pan lab. Do I already have a pan lab? I feel like I do, right? Extract a pan. I don't know how to upgrade these things. All right. New idea. How small can a bathroom be? That is apparently as small as a bathroom can be. Great. So, you know that experience of waiting for someone to, like, get done pooping so that way you can go in and poop yourself? It's really awkward and really annoying. What if we could take out the part where it's just awful and we make it just easier for everyone to deal with? What if we just have a room that all of the walls are windows for the bathroom now? I feel like we keep doing this, though. We'll have to figure out something better to improve it on. But I feel like that's a good start to a room. I'm French. We don't vomit randomly. I see. So how do I add windows to this? Edit. I want to add a window. Well, if I can't do anything to it, how about I just delete this room? Just get rid of the room entirely. Just fuck this room. I don't know. If I can't make it a toilet, then I don't care anymore. Like, I want to just...
Nurse to general diagnosis.
There's a queue outside the GP's office. Who can use? No one. Oh, you have to choose. Alright, fine. Just have a bathroom that has, like, all of the options, but no one can use it. Alright, general diagnosis. What if you had to get to the general diagnosis, but you had to go through the bathroom? So we didn't know what was wrong with you until you went through. Alright, what about this? Alright, and then the door... Message joined to a corridor. Okay. Well...
I've been informed that the local
Fuck.
library is implementing a new policy this week. Head librarian Penelope Stuffage,
What else does
tired
this
of
mean?
so many people forgetting to return books, is threatening to sneak into our homes at night and recover any overdue volumes while we sleep. So if you find your breakfast cereals arranged alphabetically and shelved by fiber content, don't be alarmed. It's just old Penelope doing her job.
Alright, cool. Now we've got the windows looking in. So while you're, being checked out, we can have it. Can we move the door? There we go. Alright. And I'm probably going to make this room a little bit smaller because this is a lot of room for just, like,
We're sorry for the litter
nothing.
that you dropped on our floor.
Android phone noises. Yeah, I think it's just letting me know that I went live on Twitch, which is great. I noticed that. I was here for it. Alright, good. You can upgrade the easy scan to make it more effective. To upgrade it, a janitor with... Oh, okay, that's how we do it. So, rooms, hire janitor with the upgrade. Can upgrade machines. Maintenance 2. Extreme maintenance. Alright, cool, good. Did I know that he went... did I know that RevScarecrow just went live? No. And, I know I'm that guy, but... it's also... Don't come into this room letting me know that other streamers went live. Especially when it's me. I fucking hate that guy. What if... So can I make a room? Door. Could I put a door... Does it have to...
Maintenance
It has to connect up, and I can only have one door. Is that the trick? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I want another door. I want multiple doors to this room. Who the fuck is Rev? Just this asshole. Like, I heard he was racist towards French people. And it's just like, really, man? Come on. It's 2020. Rev versus Rev rivalry.
maintenance
I saw him once
Toilets need routine
at TMG, and you know what? He was just too big for his own good. He wouldn't even talk to me. Twitch streamer drama. I know.
award season.
It's award season. Good. All right. Now that we've hired that person, can we upgrade it? There are too many janitors. Some are idle. Okay. Right, yeah. He wouldn't even pay any attention to me. And it's just like, well, what is that about? You know? Cat pilfer. How about you upgrade a machine?
All think of a butterfly sleepily waving its colorful wings. Isn't that a lovely image?
Pick up. You, go here. Now upgrade this.
A 100% increase in our taxes.
I always forget that Rev is wide but tall's ways. Yo, what? Our score is only. We should be more like them. Sometimes you just got to be satisfied with who you are as a person and not deal with what other people are doing with themselves. No, did I just say that I fucking hate myself? Yes. And is that true? Somewhat jokingly, yes. How do I upgrade? Visualization mode. Oh, okay. Hunger, boredom, patience, prices, loans, overview. Well, the little charts are going up, and that's good. Numbers up, green, good. Stonks, great. All right. Policy? Am I ignoring the fact that I'm tall wide? Yes. 10 feet tall made out of radiation. Sure. Stonks are up. Yeah, I have no idea how to do upgrades in this game. I feel like it must have told me at some point, but also I feel like I wasn't paying attention. And somehow I managed to do one. I think you need to research upgrades. Alright. Yeah, I would love to do that. Easy scan.
Deceased patients are reminded that there's nothing here for them now.
Easy scan. This one? Upgrade. Cool. Did it.
Nurse needed.
We had to have the option.
Diagnosis.
How long can you get away with saying someone's just, like, if you just lay down on your side, are you tall? No. Here's something I found out about today, and I feel like I should bring up. Smash Mouth is apparently still making things. I don't know if you saw the retweet I did earlier today, but they did a cover of a song as of last year. And they had pseudo Elon Musk in it. It was like a Scooby-Doo-esque thing. But then they added, like the villain was Elon Musk in the end. Spoilers. They spoiled it for me before I saw it. It's, yeah. It was alright. It wasn't bad at all. Elongated muskrat, yeah. Musk and Grime, the Disney villains. I saw a thing talking about, like, Disney apparently is losing a whole bunch of their stocks, and if you're a true Disney fan, you know, blah, 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 you'll buy more of their shit and just fucking fall in love with Baby Yoda or whatever. Can I just get... I don't get people who are, like, Disney people. Like, you realize that they just sell you things, right? I realize that I'm doing that 420 nice. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's being upgraded. I'm working on it. Calm down. Anyway, I mean, great. You know, Disney is doing what it's doing, and they're a company that makes things. And I like a good Disney movie as much as anyone. But people who are, like, super about Disney, like, I do not get. What if we made it so that way the bathroom was, like... Sorry, hold up. What if we make it so that way the bathroom is, like, a palace? And it's like, this is the throne room for whoever is in this room doing the diagnostic. Just saying, like, you know... I love a good Disney movie, but Mickey can also suck on my dick. Like, you know, no offense, Mr. Mouse, but you can suck on my entire cock.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio with your resident weirdo, Harrison Wolf.
Mickey suck on my dicky. Yes, that's exactly.
Music. You never know.
Sounds spicy. There used to be like a, I forget which network it was. That was a YouTube network. And if you were with it, then you were basically owned by Disney. PewDiePie used to be associated with them. Then he did something. I think he said the N-word. I don't remember exactly which controversy it was, but they kicked him out. So that was a thing that happened. Maker, right. Is Maker still around? He had a gamer moment of some description. I don't remember. I own 3 buildings. I have upgraded 2 machines. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure which thing was the problem. All right, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Our organization's lifespan continues to eclipse even the most daring predictions of our office-wide wager. As you grow larger and procure new plates and require spinning, the inevitable crash draws nearer and nearer. Best not to think about it. Great. Cure 20 patients. Hospital attractiveness. Like, what makes a hospital attractive? Like, survival rate? Like, I can't promise that shit. That's a lot, man. Jasmine. What? Is it the rats? Is it the rats? Is it the rats that make this place? Was that a burrito? What the fuck was that? Is it the rats that make it not attractive? Is this attractive? Do you like that? What about this? What if dragons? Is that attractive now? Is it the rats in the hospital that are making it not attractive to people? Or is it the just uncounted death rate that we have? Because it could be either, and I just want to know which one I need to fix first. Those are mustaches. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, well, the dragons don't seem to be doing anything for anyone. If a machine isn't maintained, it could catch fire. How about they just repair the machines on the regular without me having to fucking tell them to do so? They're parasitic unibrows. Oh, okay. So it's a sign. It's a good sign. And that guy just had his heart broken. I mean, listen. Everyone's got a thing for doctors because I mean, like, they do great work. They're good people. They make good money. Like, honestly, you know, cool, good job. But that doesn't mean that they're fucking about you, my dude. If your boss was guaranteed to never pay attention to you, would you ever do anything without being asked? You know, back when I was working at the game store, I just did things because I was bored. But a lot of that was because there was security cameras that did nothing but monitor us. And so that was a thing. I feel like I need to make this room more interesting. Like, it's really basic right now, and I feel like we could probably, like, prove this. Let's edit this. What can we do? I feel like a lot of item is kind of an easy, like, oh, we'll just do that. What if we just shrink it a bit? Like, can we make it smaller? Can I switch to grabby hands? No. Minimum room size must be 3 by 3. 1, 2. Okay, so it needs. Okay, so that's. I already did the hedge maze. I did that one. And you can't make it any more fucked up than that. So maybe. Wait a minute. If we, Okay. Okay. We can maybe. I don't know. I feel like this is unused space over here. I do like the idea of just like, you come in here and you get your therapy on. I just don't want to be near you while it's happening. So if you can just go get like treated somewhere else, that'd be great. Just, I don't care. You just go sit in the corner somewhere and I'm not gonna Sounds great. Perfect. Social distancing therapy. No, we already have that. That's this. You just have to stare at people take a shit while it's happening. I want to make a hospital where it just really goes here at, what is the name of this hospital? Whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. I really don't. Just give me money and leave. And if you end up getting cured, well, great. Tell your friends to come here and give us money. Alright. What else can we do? Staff room? Can we put the staff rooms that way it's like this? What if we make it just the weirdest long room and it goes all the way around the bathroom? Okay, can we make it bigger? I want to make it more difficult to get out.
There are no announcements at this time.
Okay, hold up. I can actually trap this guy in. It's a reverse maze. To get to the bathroom, you have to go through one room. If you want to get to either of these rooms, it has to connect up. Which basically means that this is only going to act as one of the walls. Okay, that works. Alright. We just have to make a bunch of rooms in here. Alright, what else does this room need? A window, just to stare at people while they're taking a poop. And to stare at people while they're relaxing and getting diagnosed. Alright, and then we got a armchair. And we'll just have them like basically just like theater seating for this whole situation. The staff just gets to sit there and laugh at you being bad. Like you're doing the test wrong. You're failing your test. And the test is, are you healthy? And everyone's gonna laugh at you. And you're like, man, I really don't want to fuck up this test. And you already have. By not wanting to fuck it up. Let's make it so that way we got like multi-seating. Perfect. Good. Alright, great. Failing a prostate exam. You didn't study. You didn't prepare for the test. You weren't sure what was going to be on it. And now you're just kind of there. Alright, so in order to make this maze even more fucked, though, we're going to have to add more rooms. So what's another room that we need more of? Who is waiting to get service? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with all of you people? Send for treatment, send home. Berry finger. Okay. A lot of people with the thing there. So we need to probably have another psychology office. We have like a pseudo queen convention going on. All right. So the trick here is to have one be a wall for some things and the other be walls for other things. Do you have one GP office? No, I've got like 2 or 3. I don't know. Fucking... You're asking a lot of me to, like, care. And I don't. Listen, I know that's not how I'm supposed to be, but I don't fucking give a shit. Like, I'm supposed to give. I'm supposed to care. But it's so much work, and it's so expensive. And it's just like, can they just, like, be well? I care. You should put in at least one more GP office. Fine. Sure. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, so what if we make it so that way this one... Alright, so what needs to be in a psychology office? Like a door? Just be healthy. You know? We'll also make this really interesting by having the couch somewhere just like completely irrelevant to the rest of the room. It's got to be a little bit more. We got to have a little bit more room here. How big does this place need to be? Is there a door? There's a door. Is that not a good place for a door? Do you not like that? What else are we missing? Psychology couch. Is that it? We good now? Is that fine? Did we do it? It's got to be 2x2. Define 2x2. What does that mean for me as someone who has to like interact with the game world? What if it's like that? Okay. So what if it extended out more and you had to go around? There we go. And then you could just go around that away. There it is. Cool. I'm gonna move the door though. That's not dumb enough. No, that's plenty dumb. That's great. Alright. Architecture with a passion. Alright. And then we can edit this one. Just make it so that way this takes as long as possible. So the end goal is to make it so that way going to the bathroom is an impossibility here. And there's only one toilet, so if you need to take a shit, it's just not gonna happen. The psychology room being fucky is really just a side effect of me trying to make this work. Now hold up. Edit. There we go. Alright, now you might be saying, Rev, what are you doing? And the answer is, just trying to make things as awful for everyone possible. I need more GP offices, you say? Is that what this is? What are you? GP's office. Okay, cool. We need another one of those. We'll make another one of those. GP office. Because people are waiting. Add more dead ends. Alright, cool. We'll just, we'll fix it so that way this all works out in a minute. Oh, fuck. Alright, so that room's gonna be just as fucking annoying to get around as possible. We can't place one there. It's gotta be like this. We can have like a room over here. Okay, so it's gonna be like... Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know how you get in here. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out in a minute. We'll work out the details in a minute here. Alright, cool. Now, the door is gonna have to be like here for now. We're gonna move it. Office desk. Now, add more dead ends. So I think what I want to do is I actually want to just get this, that way it's up to snuff. Where it's like, yeah, that's a room. Alright, cool. Now we edit this again. No, we edit this. That's fine. This one needs an edit again. We could make it underground. Yeah, that would be great if I could. But as far as I know, I don't think you can do that. Alright. A 2-level maze would be amazing if I could do it, but I don't think it's possible. Oh, okay. So this needs to be here. Okay, cool. Now you can get through there. And then... Okay, that it doesn't like. So what if it's like that? Is that a thing we could do? I need to get rid of that bump. Yes, stop editing the room. All right. We edit out this one little bump here. There we go. That's fine. It's amazing. I know. Thank you. I'm very good at architecture and helping people with hospital. I think you'll find that I am the best at hospital. I won many award for hospitaling. All right, cool. So that means that, can I cut down on this now? Can this just exist? I want it to be as inconvenient of a layout. You know, it's like those apartments or whatever you see that are like 300 square feet. And it's like, wow, that sounds great. And then like, or like, you know, 800 square feet, 1,000, 10,000 square foot apartment. You're just like, Jesus Christ, how is it laid out? But it's all hallway. That's what I'm going for as a design philosophy. I want to have it like, you know, this, you know, psychology office is like massive. You will never get to use it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now you can get through both. Cool. Alright, and then we can edit the GP's office as well. It's 1,000 square feet, but it's all upside down. If you want to get to the bathroom, you have to, like, piss. It's, like, upwards. Challenge pissing! Alright, now can I make this more annoying? Yes. Will I? You fucking know it. Alright, cool. So now I can move the door, right? Cool. Perfect. Perfect. I feel pretty good about that. Imagine you go into a bathroom and you're like, man, I found the secret bathroom in this hospital. It's great. It's not all grimy or overused, and there's no one here, and I can kind of just have a free moment to think. And then as soon as you leave the bathroom, it's just this endless fucking corridor that appeared out of nowhere.
Nurse to the ward, please.
No, you can get out. You're lost? That's... Oh, he's the guy that I... No, he's not. Never mind. I have another idea, which I will be enacting in a minute here.
Calling nurse.
Now, you might be saying, Rev, this idea is a little bit shitty of you, but at least that's where it ends. And that's where you're fucking wrong. That is a level of, like, not imaginativeness that I really expected more of you. So listen. If the door's over there, can we just move the room? What if we just... Okay, hold up. I got another idea. You know what the shittiest puzzle in any game is? Sliding block puzzles. What if I made that a design for a room? Anything else you need? Is that good? Cool, great. Alright. So watch this. We just move this here. And, cool. And then we move another room, and this one will be a, yeah, sure, a deluxe clinic. And its door will be right there. Yeah, why not? And, here it is. There it is. Great. We need more of these anyway. Sure. Not done. Console. All right. There you go. Perfect. And, I like the idea of this game. I really do. Because it is just like, ostensibly you're supposed to make everyone's life better, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use my first highlighted message for something important. Come. Well, there you go. You did it. All right. So this is a big room. Wow. Must join to a corridor. All right. All right. We're good? All right, now. Everyone is... Oh my god, composting is happening at an increasing pace. I was watching some YouTube yesterday, right? And they came up with like an ad for some anime girl game, whatever. And in the ad, they had just some jerk off like playing the game. And he said, like, the fuck word. He said the fuck word quite a bit. Like, within the ad. And I was just like, oh my god. He said the fuck word. And I just wasn't ready for that. I was like, whoa. Whoa. I felt like a mom or something. Or like a fucking, like,
We're sorry for the litter
teacher.
you dropped on our floor.
It's probably that new one, Arc Knights. Yep, it's Arc Knights.
Of never blink.
And it's just like, I don't know why it was so shocking to me. I just wasn't ready for it.
Drink made with the discarded pulps of oranges and just a drop of rocket fuel. Palpitation, because sleep is for the weak.
Alright, rooms. This room. Alright, pause. This guy has gone to piss. Everything will change while he's in the bathroom. We're gonna just do a little bit of a sliding puzzle. Edit. We can easily move the room. The Edge Knight, yeah, they're kind of edgy. Arc Knight ads are kind of edgy. Yeah, it's fine. You do you. I just wasn't ready for it. I didn't expect that. Enjoy. I've been playing a lot of Teamfight Tactics, just on the side. It's an alright game. It's a really good mobile game. It runs just like a computer game. So it's been nice to just, like, you know, if I'm gonna chill, like, just try and lay down and relax for bed. Just play a little bit of, is unhappening, threatening to lead. Underpaid, desperate for a toilet, and very hungry. Where are you? Oh, look at her. She's underpaid and... Oh, that's really bad. Well, you know what they say? This is an at-will state. You can go fuck. You've been employed for 3 years, 6 months, and 15 days. Wow. I moved my family for this job. And now whenever I see our house or a moving van or a map that includes the area of this county, I'll be tormented by my inability to succeed. That's what you get for complaining. Get the fuck out of my hospital. Leave. Worthless sack of shit coming in here complaining about my hospital. My hospital is a dumpster fire and you know it. And you signed up for that shit. You get out of here. You leave. You leave. Once you stop getting pushed around, you leave.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Just leave. Once you're allowed to leave, you'll leave. Get out. And don't come back, even if you're sick. Leave. Leave. Anyway, hire janitor. We have enough janitors. That's plenty of janitors. How many doctors or janitors do you really need? Everyone's confused the fuck out about how to get around in this place. Let me tell you, you just moved the plant. Little fucking rats running around. No, I'm sad. You don't have to be sad. Abigail. How are you? Abigail.
Maintenance
Aw.
announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Just put some benches and slide the... Wait, what? Oh, I see. If I get... Wait a minute. Items. What if I play, like, puzzle game with the benches? Oh, we could do some fucky nonsense with this.
Inspector Henry Jobsworth was seen checking into the Sure Thing Hotel in Grockle Bay yesterday. He was then seen running out and screaming this morning. Sounds about right.
I can make it even dumber. Is Abigail a kitty? Abigail is one of our two black kitties. She's a good girl. She is... Everyone's like, my cat's the smartest and all that. You know, Abby is... She's adorable. she has that going for her. She's a baby. She gets confused. Herman is a smart cat. Herman is deviously smart. They both know how to sit and you know, they both know how to like play fetch. They both understand that. All right. So how does that work? Abigail. Oh, Abby. What is going on, my dude? Really?
Nurse required in cardiology.
That's a hell of a story you're just telling there. Abby is telling me a story, and I think that means that it's almost time for me to stop streaming. I've been going a little bit long tonight because I wanted to play both games. But that's okay. That's okay. All right. So is this going to work? Like, you see what I'm going for here? I'm trying to make this as annoying as possible. I'm trying to make it a fucking problem.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Like, it's very temperamental at this stage. One tiny little, like, change and everything goes to shit. I like the people who are getting frustrated. Keep in mind, this is the staff room, the bathroom, and also the psychology office, as well as just getting in to see a basic doctor. It's literally impossible, like, to get any service in this hospital without having to go all the way through the maze. It's wonderful. There's 6 people stacked up for what? Oh, for the staff room? What's going on? Hospital attractiveness. I don't know how to increase that. Placing plants and other decorative items. Make sure you have... Okay, so just decorative items. You want plants? Oh, this is an ugly fucker, isn't it? Well, there you go. There's a plant. A plant every, like, 2 feet. Just for you all. Just so that way everyone can enjoy the fact that there are plants. How many plants do I need for this to be like a happy, fun time place? A plant's in every corner. What if you have to have that same meeting, but there are also trees in the way?
Is it just me, or are the pointy mountains getting less pointy?
What the
We should raise some money and get them sharpened. I mean, who wants to live in the shadow of blunt mountains?
I think someone's hitting some sort of blunt.
Try not to slip in the sick.
You need more janitors. There's shit on the ground. All right, I guess we'll hire a janitor then. We just got rid of one because she was complaining about it. Lance Catnip. Hells yeah. There you go. And let's hire Fredward Shirt Dress. Penelope Juggle. D. Bologna's. Alright, sure. Magic +5. Listen, we want to be... Everyone's talking about the beauty on the outside. But it's also important to talk about the beauty on the inside. Rage quitting. Very thirsty, very bored, ugly environment. 117 days since arrival. It's probably because of the maze. It's probably because of the maze, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably it. We should probably have some sort of items to make this area nicer. What about a drink machine? But you have to go all the way to here to get to it. So you have to go to the interior portion of the maze. What about salty snack machine, which is over here? So you have to go to the other end of it. Very thirsty, very hungry, very bored. And was in the hospital for 146 days. You know, I feel like I would leave a hospital if I had any of those complaints much earlier than that. A news agent, sure. We'll have one of those. Those are always nice. Have some pamphlets. People fucking love pamphlets. I'm beating Ima's cure rate, so that's good. I feel, how long do you have to be in a hospital before you're like, nah, I'm good? Like, I'm pretty sure this will all blow over. Alright. You can take out loans in the finance tab. No, I got 420. That's plenty. Feeling bored, low hygiene, thirsty, unhappy, sniffles, nauseated. Just hide your snack machines. So here's how it works. If you're gonna get a drink, you have to go here, which is halfway through the maze. If you want a snack, you have to go a little bit further into the maze, like 75% in. And if you want to get a drink afterwards, you have to basically go back 25% through the maze. It's good.
My therapist still says I need to find a hobby, so I decided to try whittling. Ever sat down with a small knife and a piece of wood? It's a very fulfilling experience.
He sounds so drunk.
How many steaks does one man need? The search continues.
What if skeletons? This place gives me anxiety. It's eldritch architecture. No, it's hostile architecture. It's the way we solve problems. You sick? You sure? You really sure you're sick? Fuck around and find out.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Do we need more doctors? Tim Dredd. Ernest Quack. You Alright. Christina Wriggle. Injured? Good. New illness. Inflated ego discovered. Ego will protrude from every orifice, which is highly unpleasant for anyone nearby. Psychiatrists must carefully deflate the ego using a massive pin. Okay. Sure, you get a promotion. Didn't we fire her? Health inspector, sure. I like this. This is just frustrating to look at. I love it. Put up a lot of skeletons. Alright. It unfortunately does not allow you to completely block access to everything. Oh, someone was hungry and they didn't get a little snack. Nope. You gotta go around. Nope. Oh. It reminds me of like tower defenses, except for dumber, because it's absolutely not necessary that this is happening. One of my favorite things that I read in chat when I'm streaming is, why is this happening? And the answer is, because I like causing problems. Just extend the maze just a little bit. Make it a little bit worse for everyone. Been here for 239 days with no diagnosis. Like, they haven't even seen someone. Sarah scream. I bet she fucking does.
We're close to award season.
Someone decided to give us awards. Open all. Doctor of the Year. That's a hell of a... Like, can you imagine trying to tell your insurance provider that you spent 100 or like 200 something days?
It's starting to look a little bleak.
322 days since arrival. Top complaints. Desperate for toilet. It's just over here at the end of the maze. There's just one toilet, so you'll have to fight.
First all-natural multivitamin eye drop. Its 48 secret ingredients are guaranteed to your eyes.
The patient is very unhappy and was bored. They were here for this is a fucking year. That's wonderful.
This is 2-point radio.
I love this. Chaos reigns. Prices. Right. Can I make a specific machine really expensive? There's like a queue for people just trying to get anything. This is really awful. So many prices and values. Stonks. Nurse required. Alright, we'll hire a nurse. Dottie Rambo. Caleb Nosh. Boris Junk. Maybe he's a porn star. That's wonderful. And this toilet needs to be fixed. Oh, good. Send in the janitor. What if I got an idea? Because it's going to take forever. Shirt dress. There you go. Fix that. Thanks. The one toilet in this building has stopped working. Everyone can't shit now. The average attractiveness of this building is probably bringing down the rest of the place. Maybe I can just add more. How many plants? Like, you guys want plants? You like plants? Plants are fucking baller. Have you seen plants before? Look at them. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure there's a plant in any area that's like slightly like not green. I mean, that area looks great. Does that overwrite how bad it is? This person's just shitting horribly. Just a plant should fix that situation. The plants represent the people who died. Like those roadside signs that you get. I mean, I could clean up any of these messes, but that would take a lot of work. I love how this has just become a congested shit corner. You might need more janitors because plants turn. Alright, well, what if we just hire Edward Flush?
Attention.
Deal with this problem.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
You're in a hospital, you will not be tolerated? I can't tell how... Am I making... I don't know if we're actually making the place more attractive. Maybe it needs, like, other things. You guys like lamps? You got... Is this making you happy? Do you like this? Do you like this? Is this good? Am I doing it right? In these corners you can't get to or would have no reason to want to go to? You like that? What about this? What about these? Is this good?
To have her appendix removed, but all they had was tree surgeons. She'll need to visit a real hospital, but at least her hair's been nicely pruned.
Increases the attractiveness of... Okay, cool. Clocks? You like clock? Did someone die? Is that a problem? Alright, did I do it? Is it pretty now? I added all of the clocks. I showed you my clock. Please text back. Oh, this person's dead. Oh, and they're a ghost now.
Please keep audio on
Here,
at
fix
all
that.
times. Thank you.
There's a queue outside of the GP office. Is it worth building another one? I already have like 5 of those fuckers.
Toilets provided.
How many do you want? Do I have to make like a reasonably shaped one somewhere? How big do they have to be? GP office. All right. That's fine. There we go. Fine. You can have one GP office, but don't complain about anything ever again. Do you want it facing the right direction? Sure. Someone else died? Of what? Is that good? Yeah, go install those.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need
Abigail.
servicing.
As soon as I look at her, she just starts purring. Rev, this hurts. That's good. That's the point of a hospital. You like it? Current attractiveness. I can't make it more attractive.
Janitor pool to mend easy.
Is this more attractive? Plant? News agent? Display skeleton? Is this attractive? What's the point of this? Do you like this? Increases hospital attractiveness. Sure, we'll just put skeletons everywhere. Is this good? Do you like that?
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Just line some walls with posters. I mean, like, there's some that are just like that. Shaybat, thank you for the 2 months of support. You're supposed to spread it all out. Oh, like not all in one building, like some sort of weirdo? Yeah, I mean, sure. Here, have some skeletons. You like them?
It must get weird for you, hearing this voice coming out of nowhere every few minutes.
He's so high.
Don't worry, I'm not inside your head. I'm just inside your radio. That's where the music lives too. Music like this.
Alright, is that good? There we go. Now we just have to cure people. Oh, right, we're probably not curing people anymore with this. Okay, fine, hold up. Edit. We'll just go ahead and move the door over here. Most joined to a corridor. It does, though. There you go. Is that better? What if we just move this over here? And then we have this door. Yeah, people are getting upset because I'm not curing them, which is fair, but I think if you spend a year in my hospital, like, you know what you're getting into. At the half-year mark that you've been sitting, waiting in queue, you could probably just go, like, it's probably not a very good hospital, is it? Sure.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
Sure. Staff requests. Earn money. Ward patients. Okay. In progress 4. If people die on the way to the hospital, is that my fault? It's sort of like how colleges work, where they already take people who are, like, already exceptional, except for I'm doing it with already healthy people. I think it could work. I think I got an idea. They had to wait too long. I moved the door. It should be better now. Everyone's just waiting in queue. I mean, there's plenty of chairs over here. You could use any of them. You're above 70% for like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's probably the everything that's wrong with this place. We did something.
This is Nigel Bickleworth. On 2 Point Radio. Fear not, faithful listeners. Your favorite radio personality, Sir Nigel
Nope.
Bickleworth, is back. As much as I would like to quit this infernal booth forever, I just cannot deprive you of my wit. I take the responsibility of being your only source of
I think we're probably good for now. I'm starting to get hungry. I don't know about y'all.
More instantly
but
forgettable melodies coming.
that was this game. We also streamed like 3 hours of that other game, so maybe we should just call it there. I'm getting a little bit tired myself. I don't know about y'all, but it's a good game. I don't remember how much it is on Steam. Obviously, again, I was paid to show it to you. I don't think I'm supposed to play it this way, but I feel like that's how I like to play games like this. Just fucking awful. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you didn't enjoy it, let me know. I'm going to go and look at the art, and then we'll call it there. Sound good? Oh, there's a lot of really good art. Oh, it's good, too. Oh, hold up. Oh, let me show you this. It's going to be good. I saw one of these on Tumblr earlier. And there was one that someone was talking about that they did, and it was bop, bop, bop. All right, there we go. You did enjoy it? Good. Use sandbox mode? Oh, fuck, I didn't even think of that. I mean, I like beating the missions in stupid ways. I just like the idea of games where it goes, here's a whole bunch of things you could do. Make it a thing, you know? Like, do whatever you want with this. Have fun. That's one of my favorite things about games. It's why I liked Town of Nowhere so much. Not Town of Nowhere. My Summer Car. Sorry, there's a lot of Town of Nowhere art. Is because it just like lets you do whatever you want. Let's see. We got this one from Zimizagoon. I saw this one on Tumblr. It's good. It's of Noah's skull. I really like the way that they showed off the gradient. Like, that pixel art is such a bitch. I'm never gonna get into that. But I mean, I guess I did. Sort of, kind of, almost. But very cool there, man. Very cool. Again, Zimizagoon. Good stuff. Thank you so much for the art. Chad is freaking out about it. It's a good sign. We've got this one also from Zimizagoon. They had a little bit of a binge watch of Town of Nowhere from what I was reading on Tumblr, and they were enjoying it. Sorry for the delay on the next Town of Nowhere stream. I spent 5 to 6 hours working on it today. It is coming along. I think it's probably going to take we'll be ready by next week, but I want to make sure everything is ready before I declare it. So expect somewhere in the next like week or two. Definitely do your theories in the Reddit if you have them, because I am, as I've said before, I think the best use of your points is if you can coordinate with other people to all work together on accomplishing a goal. Everyone just kind of be down with an idea that like, hey, we should check out this thing. But again, thank you, Zimizagoon. Very good art. We've got this one from Sugar Shock. And it's it's like me as one of the creatures from that game. I call him Mask Man. A gas mask was fused with his face. His cheeks inflate to suck in air. He constantly needs fresh air. The contagion is everywhere, And it's not safe to go outside. The air here is pure. Air inside is clean. It makes you let me breathe in your air. Oh, that's fucking gross and weird. So it's not me. It's just a gross, weird dude. I like it. You can see how I would get confused. And then we got this one from Ashro, who has done their own little like Town of Nowhere OC character, I take it. I don't know if I'm allowed to post OCs here, but yeah, his name is Isaac and he's a lawyer. I love it. Hi, Abby. It's wonderful. Handsome lawyer skeleton. He's great. Hopefully the sprite guide I uploaded onto the Reddit helps. Abby loves it too. That's a sign of approval right there. So thank you for that. And then we got this one from Odd Merit, and this is a collaborative playlist, which I obviously can't listen to. It's on Spotify though. If you just go to, well, if you search up Odd Merit and you go through their different things that they've done, you can click on this one, and then you can go and click on the playlist. It's on the Reddit as well, but might as well put it here. Collaborative Town of Nowhere playlist. See the Reddit post for more info. I'm going to go listen to this. Like, that's fucking great. That's cool. People have already started adding songs. I'm so stoked. I'm stoked. I didn't know this was a thing that's happening. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'm going to check this out. But thank you guys so much for dropping by, watching stream, hopefully enjoying it. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. Those are the ways that I figure out things. I'm going to go listen to this playlist now. It has some good tunes in it. I'm always looking to listen to new stuff. Someone asked about a playlist a little while ago, and I didn't have a really good answer for him. Originally, Town of Nowhere was going to be set in like the 1980s. But it was too restrictive, and I don't know enough about the 80s to be able to give a good answer to certain things. And I figured if it was like kind of modernish, then you added the song I mentioned. Oh, awesome! Well, there you go. Thank you, Subspace Travel. Should be on there. That was "Scream" by the Misfits. Kind of the right aesthetic. It was going to be a little bit more campy than what we ended up doing, and less monsters, which I think everyone is probably in agreement that the more monsters was the better way of going with this. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you then.